Oh, good morning. You hear me? Mic check. Rate my drip. Can somebody rate it? No? Nobody wants to rate my drip? Anybody? It's pretty drippy. Yeah? 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 Okay, let's close that. Okay. Let's be dramatic. Why gotta be a mobster, bro? Man, I think this is the most non-kitty I could go, and it was perfect. And look at the walk. Like, you cannot think this is kitty. I feel like a black-haired, oh my god, what's her name? The Burger Shot Queen from 3.0? Oh my god, Octo literally choked her. How come I don't remember her name? Shelly, thank you. Oh my god, I was blanking there. Let's go Moody. We're Moody today. The way she walks, it's just so not her. I cannot. Okay, let's not take the red car though. That's so kitty coded. We look like we would be driving like a fucking old school blue car. Oh. We're fine. Wait, this has drift tires. Not at all a reflection of my driving. Yeah, we're not driving that. I need to put this in Octo's name so I have more cars that are not in my name that I could drive when I'm trying to be incognito. So is everybody caught up on the drama last night? Is everybody caught up on the tea? Last night, Kitty was trying to make parts for the shop because we noticed that they are just blowing through the parts. You know, once again, I tried to tackle taking on the fucking scuff material box and tried to... Oh, Jesus.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
All right, sorry about that.
No worries.
Look at the apartments and click on
You
the
be safe, all
screens,
right?
am I
You
right?
too.
I'm sorry, you're all right.
Okay. So, we had Pop trying to move that stupid box again. So when we woke up, we saw we had a text message, Marlo's in the ICU. We go there, you know, we see Fifi. We realize when we say 5, Marlo feels better. When we say any other number, Marlo feels worse. And when we say that we're gonna get him a caregiver, he feels worse. Then I was like, okay, I was like legit cooked hours. I was ready to go to sleep. So I was like, all right, I'm gonna leave. Right before we leave, we hear the doctor telling Alice the tea. Marlo took Sab in before and he was shot. And then Marlo and CJ disappeared, or like Marlo disappeared, and CJ was like, said, why does it matter? It's not like he's gonna be coming back. And then when Alice asked, was CJ here when Marlo was brought in? They said no. So we're like, okay, this involves North Cyprus. And what's worse is, you know, we know CJ is like a really dear friend to Marlo. We know that she's aware that he was gonna be hurt. We don't know that she's the one that hurt him. But we just know that she may have set him up, or she was aware that he was not gonna be, like, you know, that he was gonna be hurt. But guys, the most tragic thing about last night that Kitty heard was she wasn't even #1 on his emergency contact list. Like, what the frick? He's like, yeah, CJ's #1 in the contact list. How does she feel about it? Hurt? Betrayed? Like, hello? I'm literally the favorite daughter. And I'm not #1. Oh, I bet you Queenie was before Kitty too. Ooh. 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 Let Kitty find out Queenie was before. The blasphemy, the injustice, the betrayal. Now this is where it gets complicated for Kitty, right? Like, she's clearly not affiliated for a reason. And this being, like, most people ask me, you know, like, why don't you do gang RP? It's just because I don't understand being in a gang. I don't understand having a bond, a friendship with somebody, and then if your gang wants to hurt them, you have to just comply and agree and surrender your friend. Like, that is just like, I like, what, you know? The reason why I don't like being in a gang is because I can understand when my friend says, hey, this is gang shit, don't involve yourself in it. And like that I could do, you know, like if they're telling me stay out of it, I got myself into this shit, I knew what I signed up for, that, like, you know, I'm gonna be like, okay, if you're telling me don't do this. Obviously, Octo telling Kitty, like, when it comes to Cypress and what they do to him, don't, like, I'm sorry, like, the moment we said I do means you agree that your wife is gonna be stubborn as fuck if they hurt you. Like, that's it, you know? I'd like to see him try to stand down if somebody hurt him. Like, there was no way. There's just no possible way where one or the other, if they got hurt, that they wouldn't, like, be pissed and, like, just scorch the earth about it. Ooh. But what complicates this even more is it's, like, it's Mr. Lang. Like, obviously, Mr. Lang, like, we did this favor for Mr. Lang. Like, will we screw over, like, we know it's Cypress involved, we know it's Sab involved. Would we screw over Mr. Lang over her dad getting hurt? No, because Kitty also is thinking, why was Sab brought in shot? Like, were they doing dumb shit and it was just like an eye for an eye? Like, that's why she needs to talk to Marlo. But that doesn't change, like, her and Mr. Lang, especially because Kitty's been with Mr. Lang for so long. Even in Cerberus, Mr. Lang couldn't stand Marlowe, and just like they've always had this thing with each other. It's like, when have they never just butted heads? Like, he's just like Mr. Lang, and like from the outside looking in, you have to understand through the years of seeing them interact where they fuck with each other, but they don't really fuck with each other. Like, it's just so funny. Even when we showed him our house, he's like, Marlo live here? Oh, hell no. So that's a given. We knew that. We just need more context. We just need more context. We're just hurt. We're hurting just because... We're hurting just because CJ was his friend, and if she was aware that he was going to be hurt, like, was she a good enough friend to give him a heads up? Like, did she give him a fighting chance to, like, look out for himself? And Kitty better not find out who shot him. Imagine if it was Larry that shot him. Like, oh my god. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wait. Huh? Why is it showing that here? Huh? Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did that mess it up over here? No. Oh yeah, I put the other two over there. That's so weird. No, I don't need to make that. Okay, let me pull up the spreadsheet. Huh? Why? Okay, so deposit money. right, we're gonna go to the shop, see if anybody's there. We've been noticing people have been hanging out at the shop more. Even Bjorn goes there now. I think that's cute. I think that's really cute. I wonder if he like goes there in hopes of seeing Tony. Ugh, let me swap out my cars. I forget how loud this car is. Aww. See what I mean?
Granted, he's in a Fiora, so he'll probably get away, but golly. What in the fuck?
Hey,
You good?
Marlo's in ICU.
Oh,
Shit. I'm sorry.
that's no good. What
What
the hell
happened?
He was just found shot in the face. He's got a metal plate in his head. Once he heals up more, they'll take it out, and
Hello?
there was like a whole spiel.
Yeah.
But
Damn. Any idea who?
I'm in the middle of a meeting. If you give me like 5-ish minutes,
that's what complicates things.
Alright, I'll see you.
Sure.
Cypress might be involved.
Really?
Oh, apparently he brought in Sab before. Sab was shot, and CJ said when they were looking for Marlo, they said, "Why does it matter?" CJ said, "Why does it matter? He won't be coming back anyways." And then later on, he was brought in, shot.
Oh no.
Wait, so Sab was also shot dead?
Yeah. Hello?
I have tea for
Jesus.
you.
Hmm?
You didn't hear this from
What the
me.
hell is going on?
I heard about Marlo. I heard about him late last night. I wasn't around when he was around in the ICU, so I didn't get to see him. His emergency contacts had several people, obviously. One of them was CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Remedy told me that before everything happened, CJ said something to her along the lines of like Marlo isn't safe or something like that. Some sort of one-line phrase
Yeah,
that
so
indicates
Marlo
something.
brought in Sab. He was
Okay.
shot down, and CJ was there apparently. And when
Mhm.
Marlo went missing, CJ said, "Why does it matter? He won't be coming back."
Yeah. So I don't know who did what. I was just making sure you had that. You were informed of that.
Yeah, I was there last night when the doctor said that.
Got it. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. I will see if I can poke into that a little bit
Yeah.
and figure it out because I don't like that.
I don't
Plain and
like it
simple.
one bit. Like it sucks. It even hurt. Like I
Mhm.
feel like it twisted it more to find out that she was #1 on his contact list for emergency contacts.
Yeah.
And if she was
I
aware
don't-
he was gonna get hurt, like did she at least give him like a fighting chance to hide?
Right. Like, did she warn? I don't know.
Yeah.
And this is something I will say that, again, you didn't hear this from me. But maybe, I'm not saying it does have something to do with it. It's just a maybe. It's my first thought.
Mm-hmm.
She's very involved with Norman Bones. Very involved. And I warned her well before she was actually involved, when she was just kind of curious. And I said, there's no reason to approach any of this, to talk to him, to do anything here, ever. And this is how it usually goes. I had been warned by the guild, by all these people about him. So I just felt like that should be enough. And she just
She's a
didn't
female
listen.
Hazel.
And she hasn't told me too much information since she first got, like, deeper involved. But here and there I see her, and it's clear that she's been doing that. I hear from other people they see her at the lighthouse.
Yeah, Tony cut a
So-
deal with the North to be able for her to be able to own the lighthouse.
Yeah, it's to the point where she wanted to buy it. So I'm like, you know, again, I don't have too much like detail on what's going on there, but now I'm wondering, is this something where she got herself into it and it's one of those deals that she can't get out of, or is it unrelated entirely? It could be unrelated. But all I can think of is stuff that I don't think she would just choose to hurt Marlo just cause. So my first thoughts are, well, then is there someone pulling strings here? Whether it's her or someone around her. And the stuff I think of is she would be beholden to Norman or to her own crew. Right? Like if someone above her ordered a thing, you know. Again, not saying that's definitely what happened. There are other scenarios it could have been, and she just knew about it. But her not warning him, if that didn't happen, then you know, I think there's a reason. But yeah, those are just my thoughts. I'll try to poke into it, but not too much. Just kind of like see if information gets dropped on me, and I'll let you know if I hear anything later tonight.
Thank you. Please let me know if you find anything.
Yeah, will do. All right, stay safe. I have to go to bed, and I'll be back later.
Thank you.
All right.
Good night.
Bye. Good night.
Hey, doggy.
Where did she get a dog?
I got
Hello.
him from the food court.
That's goddamn
Good
adorable.
boy. You stay safe. This city is filled with evil people.
His name is Goose.
Hi, Goose. I'm Kitty. Does anybody know if Cade's around?
I can give him a
think
call.
so.
Bro, Cade is not safe. Tony's not safe. Stay the fuck away from Octo, CJ. Now that we got the Norman unlocked.
Later,
If he is,
boy.
you want him to come down to the shop?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll call him. Yo, can you come down to the shop? Okay, I'll see you soon. He's on the way.
Alright, I'll be over by the rock.
Okay, I'll direct him over.
The walk! The walk kills me! The walk is breaking my immersion. 10 out of 10 walk. The very walk. Yup. We definitely in auntie mode right now. Oh my god, we finally met Goose. Oh my god. I'm glad I didn't go, like, you know how, like, I instantly go, oh, puppy! Like, I was like, okay, keep it together. We're sad right now. Frick, why couldn't I meet him when I'm happy? Could play fetch. Could do lots of things. This is what complicates RP chat. Because when you go into RP, you have your core people. The core people that it's like the non-negotiable, like, like, a hell no. And Marlo is one of those. It complicates things. It definitely complicates things. Especially when he was Hades, it was the most complicated thing. But at least when he was with Hades, Kitty and Marlo had a conversation, like a phone conversation that it can't complicate things, you know? Because it's gang shit and he knew what he signed up for just as well as why Octo knew what he signed up for. Why can't I see my contacts? Hello?
Hi, Kitty.
Hi.
Are you okay?
This Marlo's in the ICU. He's my dad. This hope he gets better.
Holy. Wait, what happened?
Not too sure, but according to the doctor, it might be a Cypress thing. I don't know the full story. I just know Sab was hurt, and CJ said that when they were looking for Marlo, it doesn't matter, he won't be coming back. And then next thing you know, Marlo's in the ICU. So
That's crazy. I'm gonna go yell at CJ now. All right, I'll call you back.
bye. It's so funny to me, the timing of it all. Like, if Alice hadn't walked in when we were leaving and Duke was giving Alice the tea of what happened beforehand, like, we wouldn't have known Cypress was involved. We would have just been like, oh my, okay. So Lucky last night, hi Lucky. Lucky last night, because I don't think there's any POV. I'm pretty sure you weren't streaming last night. When we had our one-on-one in the ICU, he was DMing me, I hate you, go to bed. Because I was like, oh my god, Papa, is it because you forgot to take your vitamins and your medicine? Should I have gotten you a life alert? And then I was like, oh my god, I need to call your lawyer. Am I on your will? Shit was so funny. Yeah.
Got a Cade.
Nice.
Sorry it took a minute.
Ikitty.
Goose was showing off the stick collection.
Hey.
How you doing?
You want me
Trying
to
to
step
be
away?
better. That's fine.
Okay.
I wanted to talk to you just because, you know, I know you're close with her as well. But are you aware of Marlo being in ICU?
Yeah, I got a text from the doctor this morning. I was actually with him last night for, well, up until I went to bed. It was myself, Marlo, CJ, Fiona, and a guy called Jaden from Hades.
She was with them last night?
Wait, who?
All I know is apparently Marlo brought in Sab, he was shot, and CJ was there. Then Marlo disappeared, and when they asked CJ, she's like, what does it matter? He's not coming back. And the next thing you know, Marlo's in the ICU and CJ's not there. I don't know what they're tangled into. I genuinely can't understand it other than Marlo brought Sab in hurt first. Like, did he shoot Sab? I don't know. And now I'm getting more information that CJ was severely warned about getting entangled with Norman from the lighthouse, but she is. apparently.
Norman Bones.
Yep.
That's that's a whole nother thing from my understanding. Or
Hey,
maybe
what's
not
up?
actually. I called her. Well, actually, I texted her. I was just saying, assuming you got the same text that I did, and she just responded with yes. And then I texted saying no anything, and she didn't respond. So I called her. And she was being really weird and didn't really say much, and just like, I gotta go, and hung up. And I haven't called her back since.
She was his friend. Did you know she was #1 on his emergency contact list? I'm not even #1 and I'm his daughter.
No, I didn't know that. Did you go see Marlo?
Yeah, I was there last night.
Oh fuck.
It does not look good. And if you say any other number around him, he was getting worse. But if you said 5, he started feeling better.
Only 5?
We just kept saying 5. If I said 8, his vitals was dipping. If I said 4, vitals was dipping. Don't even mention hiring a caregiver for him. Damn near coded again.
Well, fuck. Well, hang on. Let's rewind. What were you saying about Cypress and Sap?
The doctor said, well, I don't think he intended for me to know, but like he was telling one of the visitors was Alice. He was telling her what happened and said that literally moments before Marlo brought in Sab and he was shot, and that Marlo later disappeared, and when CJ was asked, she said, why does it matter? He won't be coming back. And then Marlo came in. He thinks it's tied. I don't know what to believe. Dante Rivers.
Yeah, I'm kind of confused too because we kind of ran into something last night that could be dangerous. But if Sap's somehow involved in this, then that doesn't add up.
Does Tony know about any of this yet?
No.
I doubt it. Tony went to bed pretty early last night.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, he might wake up to a text like I did.
He just
Well,
might be the best person to figure some more things out. So
well, I'm planning on speaking to CJ, but yeah, depends what she tells me. But I can see through her bullshit pretty easily, so. But she was being weird on the phone earlier, so. I think she knows something. Where's Sap?
is he also in ICU?
Sorry, chat. My dog thinks I'm
Wait,
sad.
he went to ICU?
I think so. Like, he couldn't tell much about his stuff. Bro, my dog keeps thinking I'm actually sad. That's so funny.
Fuck. I'm sorry, kitty.
You're sorry. Now I have to worry about you, Tony. Like, who's next that's gonna be hurt?
Yeah, that's what I'm worried about too, but I need to speak to CJ first to figure out if there's something to be worried about or not.
I want to speak with her too. But I also know it's not safe to call her because They're on the brink of getting raided or something.
They are.
That's what I was told.
Well, I was with her for
Yes,
really
well, that's-
yesterday, and the past few days she mentioned it to me.
Wait, is CJ north or south?
North. I mean, have you really spoken to CJ before,
No.
other than like in passing?
1 second. Hello? Hello?
Hey, Kitty, how you doing?
Ow.
Not too well. Marlo's in ICU.
Yeah, I heard. Oh, it's sad.
I just hope he recovers well.
Yeah. All right.
I'm trying to be. I'm trying to piece the story together from the doctors. CJ might be involved. And it just hurts more because she was number 1 on his emergency contact list. I just want to know if she even gave him a fighting chance.
Oh, wait, she was number 1 in his emergency contact list?
Yeah. I'm not even number 1 and I'm his
Holy
daughter.
shit. Wait. You're his daughter?
He adopted me, yeah.
Oh my God. Random question. Is Octo around?
No.
Does he come around these days?
No.
Fuck.
He'll come around if I
Alright.
tell him to come around, basically.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Yeah.
You holding up all right? Oh, what you up to nowadays? Who you hanging with?
I've just been running Tony's mechanic shop. I've been hanging out with the mechanics and stuff.
Oh shit, hell yeah. Has Tony been around?
Yeah, he's been around like every single day.
Oh fuck yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, well, you give me a call if you need anything, all right?
You too, Mr. Lang. Stay safe. Oh, Mr. Lang, I also
Appreciate
gave you the wrong key.
Yeah, I figured it did. I'll come grab the new one in a bit.
Okay. All right.
All right.
Be
Bye.
safe. Bye-bye. Oh, he's looking for Octo.
Just be a completely unrelated thing for all we know, but
Well, yeah, that's what I need to figure out.
I don't think it's a Cypress thing. Mr. Lang would have said something.
Yeah, I was just saying to Miles, I'm very confused. It could honestly be a few different things, and the Marlo taking Seb to hospital in the middle of it is the bit that's throwing me off.
You think it's this riddle they're talking about?
That was my first thought, but that's, like I said, that's where the Sab coming into it just doesn't add up to me. Which riddle are you referring to, though?
They said something about a riddle. And last night when he was in ICU, Fiona said somebody solved the riddle and then his vitals tanked. So then we had to keep screaming 5, 5, 5 for him to like stable out.
I won't share specifics, but let's just say we were working on some stuff last night with a floppy disk, and some of the information we found essentially told us to stop before we get made to stop.
Oh my god, he definitely didn't stop. You think that's what it is?
I mean, we weren't stopping, but I don't know because we went around trying to figure stuff out, and then we were like,
Dumbasses! Why wouldn't you stop?
well, we kept it between us, and then we were like, fuck it, our minds are exploding, so we stopped. And then when we stopped, I went to bed. So maybe they continued. I don't know. But
they
we had been
100%
working on
didn't
it for a
stop.
while, and our brains were exploding, so we just stopped doing it. And then I don't know what they were doing after.
I love how this just throws the
'Cause I just
whole
left.
conspiracy in her head all over the place now.
But at that point, CJ wasn't with us because she went somewhere alone. So when I went to sleep, it was me, Marlo, and Fiona. Because had Jaden gone to bed at that point? Yeah, Jaden had left us at that point.
This goddamn floppy disk.
But then if CJ is involved in it, then it could be a number of things, to be honest.
The
And
weirdest
then you
thing is
mentioned
what
Sab in
CJ
there
apparently
too.
said. CJ saying it doesn't matter because he's not going to be around for long anyways. Is
My first thought was once they told
That's a
me
red
that
flag.
she's heavily involved with Norman Bones, I'm like, fuck.
and being involved with that thing is. I don't want to be anywhere near that shit.
Are you sure
see,
it's
this
safe
is
for
the
you to
problem
meet her
right now.
alone?
For you to meet her alone or me?
You. Should I call her?
I
But
think
see, I
it's
don't
safer
know her. I would literally believe anything
that's
she
the problem.
say. I don't know her.
I think it's safer for me to meet her because I'll be able to see through some of the bullshit. But
Maybe at least wait for Tony.
she might not tell me anything, to be honest. Honestly, I don't know if that really helps.
I think him meeting CJ would be good. Just because of the type of closeness they have. Because I feel like, I mean, I love Tony. But Tony would be Cypress over anything. I don't even think Tony and Marlo are that close. Are they?
I'm
I
not
would
sure.
say, I mean,
I would say
I
they
would say
were.
fairly, no? Yeah, I don't
think
know
they
about
were fair-
now.
I don't know about now. Maybe like I don't. Does Tony know that he's not in Hades anymore? I know that heavily influenced how close they got.
I think he must do, because he told me and others about it. I feel like he would have told Tony.
Okay.
I don't know though. But I also think CJ would tell me more than she would Tony.
Yeah.
She's trusted me with a lot, so I feel like she'd be less likely to lie to me. She just simply wouldn't tell me, and that in
It would
itself
just
would
be like
give
a
us
half
some sort of
truth or
answer.
something.
Yeah. I think it is safer that I meet with her.
Oh yeah, I'm
But-
not going anywhere near her. Imagine if Octo found out. He'd be like, "Oh my god, is that danger?"
Yeah, not wrong. Let me try caller.
You're not like dating, are you?
What the? No.
I'm sorry. I just had to ask. He's dating his student.
That's
You are?
Oh, I thought everybody
Is that
knew.
ethical? No, me and CJ are not dating. No.
Sorry. It's just you're like, like just seemed like you guys are really close. Forgot to
I would
deposit
say we are, yeah.
Oh, chat. Last night, oh my god. So we were watching Game of Thrones with Neutron. Tell me why.
Okay, she's not picking up. It means two things. Either she's not picking up because she doesn't want to talk to me right now, because when she picked up my first phone call, it was weird. Or the second option, she's watching a TikTok about a cat eating food. So I'm gonna give it 2 minutes and then call back.
Okay. The fuck?
What?
A cat eating food?
Yeah, she like
that's so
every day she
specific.
has to watch this TikTok. Usually around a specific time later from now, actually. But yeah, it's about a cat eating food, and she'll just like air me for 2 minutes straight in the car.
Hashtag funny. Thank you for the tier 1.
That is so specific.
Yeah. There was one time there was a video about
So she would just be
uh
with you watching these things,
yeah,
and you're just watching
Like it,
her
like
watch
it,
these things. So like,
like is it always the same?
it's
Video
always the
or-
same. It's always the same.
Oh, that's just weird.
that's a
But
red
there was
flag.
there was one day where it changed up, and it was about this woman who was putting a lasagna in the fridge, like leftovers, and she dropped it and it went everywhere, and she had to clean it up. That one was kind of funny. That one was really funny. She laughed at that one too.
You like her.
Hmm?
You like her.
Do I like her?
Uh-huh.
She's certainly interesting to be around with. Yeah, that's for sure.
You have feelings for her.
I would say I care about her. Yeah.
I can tell.
But she's involved in a lot of deep shit, so it's kind of like a push and pull. Like, we're close, but at the same time, in moments I have to steer away. Otherwise,
Oh
it will certainly
my
be bad for
God.
me.
This tea has been steeping for a long time. Oh my god.
God, am I being punished? Is Cade next?
What does that mean? What does that mean?
You're in too deep. Okay, pause. Not like that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. It's not like that?
Yes.
No.
But in the 5 minutes that I've heard you talk about her, I could tell you care a lot about her than you're trying to let on.
I do, but like I said, she's in a lot of shit, so that it's on her. I mean, I know a lot about her. She knows a lot about me, and we spent a lot of time together through the driving and stuff. So,
Yeah,
yeah,
I've been teaching her
That's
for a
how I
while
met my
since before the
husband.
tournament
Yep.
started.
Yep. Being in the car. Go fast. Room.
yeah, but it's not like that though.
Yeah.
That's
I know.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how I met my student. Yep.
Okay, guys.
Being in the
Okay.
car. Go fast,
Okay,
room.
guys. Okay, guys.
It's just how it goes.
Spin whatever narrative you want.
I'm not spinning. I'm not saying that you guys are doing anything, but I'm just saying I could tell you care about her. And that worries me. I would never spread rumors that are false. I would never. This is just me telling you right now. I could tell
I mean,
you care
yeah,
about
to tell you
her,
the
and it
truth,
worries, me
too.
because of who she's involved with and where this complicates things.
Yup.
Doesn't it feel like deja vu? Doesn't this feel like when you tell Hazel don't poke around with the fucking shit that he was poking around in?
What about me?
No. CJ.
I don't know the full Hazel story, so I can't comment
Yeah,
on that.
CJ is a curious cat. You
Yeah.
tell her the stove's hot, she has to touch it to know it's hot. And then 20 minutes later, she knows it's hot because she just got burnt. She'll go touch it again just to double check.
Norman Bones is not a stove you want to touch, though.
Too late for that.
Too late for that.
Let me call her again.
Oh my god, I zoomed in and saw his hair. I forgot he changed his hair. That's honestly the best description of CJ.
Nothing.
Could she be pushing you away?
I don't know. That's a random number. I'm not picking that up. I do think though the best course of action is let me speak to her, let me gauge where she's at, and then go from there.
It's the only action. I'm not gang. I'm not gonna go around being like, where is she? I just want Marlo to get better.
Well, he's stable, which is a start. They wouldn't tell me like loads though, because apparently his contact list is like the whole city.
Yeah, the doctor said it was like 27 people, and I'm not number one. CJ is.
I might play
sorry.
that card. So she hasn't seen him at all.
Well, last night she wasn't there at the ICU. It was me, Remedy,
Okay.
Alice, and Fifi, and some guy. But I had to leave. I was way cooked.
Was she around?
I don't know. I generally don't know much about CJ other than when I see her with Tony, with you, or with North Cyprus. I just know when I call Marlo, he's 9 times out of 10 often hanging out with her. I know they were close, or they are close, or they're friends, or I don't know.
Yeah, they're close.
Close enough to be number one.
And that really gets you, huh?
No, I'm fine. Doesn't bother me. I'm just saying, like, you'd think you'd put your daughter first, you know. You did pay to adopt her.
Hello. Oh God. Hello.
I should ask Queenie what time she was texted.
Okay.
Compare the times that we were texted.
That's correct.
To see who got texted first.
My ping. Sure
Okay, out
thing.
of
My ping
curiosity,
is
what time did you
90,
get
90. The fuck?
Don't scare me now.
Oh, I just had like a weird guy with a weird voice say he wants to meet me in a location. Where the hell is this ping? My God. Well, I'm gonna go do this, and I'm gonna try CJ again.
Where are you going? Hello?
And then hold on. Do you want us to follow you at all?
No. I got told Gambit only, so you can't come. It's not CJ.
That's still. Are you sure?
Well, the last time I got a call saying Gambit only, it was about something very specific. So, I gotta go.
Does CJ know that something like that happened before? That was Gambit only?
No.
Okay. Okay, then I
Okay,
feel more comfortable. Okay.
If you need anything, give us a call. And we'll
Yeah, I
be
will
there.
do. I'll be back.
Do you think if I ping him back here, he'll just come here?
I forgot I told Valdez I'll make him for log picks and it's been like 2 minutes. I should go do that.
Okay, yeah.
It's the only thing he ever fucking needs. Help. Help.
Huh.
Okay. I'm good.
Okay.
Alright, I'll be back.
You gotta call Tony. You notice that even since 3.0, we tell Mr. Lang Marlowe's our dad. It literally goes over his head. To this day, he still doesn't remember Marlowe's Kitty's dad. Too much money on me. I gotta go deposit it.
You might need to go back, park.
Only shot
go
like
back
3
to Mosley.
times. He's never.
I'll be back,
okay, no, I
Tony.
think it's just go.
Yeah, it might just be. Yeah, yeah. Sorry, what'd you say?
I said I'll be back.
All right, no problem.
Can we change out of this outfit now, chat? I can't. Like, I can't. I genuinely cannot. Oh, Tony is awesome. Tony, I'm trying to drill to Thonish to appreciate Tony because it's people like that who is carrying your business without, like, you know, like, they're carrying, like, Tony is about the business regardless of if Tony Corleone is around. You know what I mean? You'll notice some people are around only when Tony is around. Like Tony and Miles and Shy, they're just like carrying Tony's business at this point. Kitty, it's like a given because like Kitty just does that always for her core people. Let's pay this for the day. Did it pay? Yeah. $59,035. Kitty doesn't know Cassie, chat. I love this outfit, but we gotta kittyfy it now. Oh, I thought you were talking about the lifer, Cassie. Since we were talking about... Whoa, not having the hat completely changed this outfit. Huh? Did I do cash? Oh, I'm such a dingus. Chat, if Marlo wakes up and is like hella fucking extra, like how Gigi was when she went to the hospital, oh my god. Oh my god, I will literally hire a caregiver for him. I don't care if it costs me 50K for a day. Let's go get a new car. I hate how loud this car is. The only reason why I wouldn't sell this is because we got it from Cyprus. I know Octo said just sell it. But it was a gift, you know? It was our Christmas gift. It did park it here, frick. I need to move that.
Look, bro, he hates
Oh, sorry.
us, bro. No, it's okay. Hi, kitty.
Hi. Let's get food. Oh yeah, so last night. So, to have been like, so Neutron was watching Game of Thrones, and it wasn't until me and Barry said something. He's like, wait, they're Alabama, and we're like, are you even watching the show? He's like, well, I mean, like, I didn't know that she was also a Lannister. Oh my god. So Pepega. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, may I have 2 combos, please?
2 combos, of course. There you go, swipe when you're ready. Okay, and what's this epiphany? No, go ahead.
It's so on brand, dude.
No, I'm not. I was trying to do Google, but like, there's just not enough food. There you are. No. Speak to me now. What's up? Well,
Don't even think about it, dude. I forget it's not automatic. I should just make this car automatic so I don't have to stress out about it. Yeah, you're right. What a day.
I can imagine. I don't even know what you're currently going through. My sympathies.
I just hope he gets better.
Yeah, it's not like he. I'm not gonna say that.
Yeah. We just gotta look at it as half glass full.
Yeah, yeah,
He could have had the worst outcome, you know?
yeah, yeah. No, the little I know of Marlo, he's a strong guy. He'll bounce back.
Better.
You know,
I gotta
let's
yell at
hope.
him because I wasn't number 1 on his emergency contact list.
Hmm. Did you yell at him while he was in the ICU for that?
Okay, to be fair, I didn't find out till afterwards when I was already about to leave.
Hmm.
But had I known... Ooh.
He would have caught an earful. I respect it.
Mm-hmm.
Who was his #1 emergency contact?
CJ. She's not even his
Oh.
daughter.
Oh, that's a little strange, but okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, it is what it is.
And it isn't what it isn't.
Exactly.
How you doing?
I'm alright, you know. I had a race today, got chased by the cops, had to change the color of my car.
Is that common now? It seems like chases is common now for races, huh?
No, Deke is a madman and he called the cops on on himself.
Oh wow, Deke has been around, huh?
He's awake right now. They're doing a midnight run, I think. Let me see. Yeah, they're doing a midnight run. He said he feels refreshed, whatever that means, and he's been around more.
Hmm. How'd he take getting fired?
Either I don't think he knows, or I don't think he really cares.
Fair, fair. I wonder if Tonish is around.
If he is, he hasn't come down to the shop yet.
No, he's not around. How expensive is it to make my car automatic?
It's like 3K.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the automatic gearbox is pretty cheap. Right, Miles?
Hmm?
The automatic gearbox is pretty cheap.
Yeah, they should be. As long as it's not, if it's not a tuner transmission, then yeah, it's cheap.
Yeah. I just don't know the exact price.
Can we make this automatic?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, you should be able to buy one for you. I'm with.
See, I just want to like drive it and not have to like make it automatic, you know?
Mm-hmm. That's what I did with my F620. You know what was crazy about that race? I pulled out a PB. Getting chased by the cops.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Was it a
Still
clean run?
nothing. No, absolutely not.
Damn, so it could be better too.
Yeah. Well, a power lines is very difficult to get a clean run on.
Hi, Colonel.
Because it just cuts through all the spots where there's just a bunch of locals.
Are these the local cars?
I don't think so.
Bifta, definitely not.
How much did I take out? Like 4K? 5K?
5K should be enough.
Is this my account? It is, right? Personal. Nobody owes us money anymore, chat. It feels weird.
Hey, Kitty, should we, I was gonna ask, do you think we should start having, like, maybe just a small supply of lockpicks constantly available in the storage?
Do you think it's daily that
Worth?
we like? Is it worth?
I feel like Valdez, at the very least, grabs daily.
We could start making some.
I was thinking just, like, maybe 5, and if we need more, then bump it to 10, but... And I
I was
know
gonna say, like,
I'll
2, 3.
make... I make some as well, usually, now, for myself. But I can always just make that myself.
Yeah,
That's
let's
not a
start
big
with
deal.
5, and then if need be, we can go to 10.
Okay. And I will also start letting the employees know that there will be a small supply available.
What? Shy know that there's another thing to be added.
What am I going to be letting
Oh,
hey, Shy!
Excuse me?
He's about to
Hi,
crash out.
Shy.
Hello?
We were talking about
How's
maybe
my
having...
favorite employee of the month?
I am indeed, but I'm in the
We
middle
were talking about maybe
I'm on the
adding...
clock. I gotta go.
And then
Bye.
after that, I'll be free.
I was asking Kitty if we should maybe
Yeah,
start
you
having
can
like
meet me down
a
at
constant
Project
supply
R.
of
It's
lockpicks
the
available
repair shop by
in
the
the storage
airport.
that we make.
If you know where that is.
That people can actually just go and grab.
Greenwich
On Greenwich
Drive.
With that said,
Greenwich Parkway.
that means
Yeah,
we will need a spot in the sheet that shows how many we have on stock.
Yeah, no problem. Yes, sir.
In stock.
I mean, that's
excuse me.
easy.
Yeah.
Let me go see how much it is.
Just more things you need to add to the sheet.
Miles, where's your ad, huh?
You got it, right? I'm not even
Yeah.
clocked in right now.
I'm at
Actually, we're
2:30.
here.
Rep.
I can clock in.
I think after an hour I should be a master.
So we're gonna be
You want
That's
a
2,400.
2,400.
Actually, Blur went to jail. He needs to get his Mausoleys right back up.
What were you saying?
Blur went to jail. He has to come do Mausoleys himself now.
Oh.
Yep. I'm gonna clock in.
You started saying
So
something.
we're
and then-
gonna start storing lockpicks, at least 5 a day in the storage.
5 a day. Okay.
These
yeah.
Mosley employees, man, they're slow.
So we just needed to reflect on the, you know, like on the dashboard where it says like
Mhm.
how many parts. That's
Stock.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the stock. Thank you.
Yeah. No, that's an easy thing. I can get that started.
No big deal.
Thank you.
NPD. And then there's more stuff that we want to revamp for the spreadsheet.
All right.
I'm
One thing at a
kidding. I'm
time.
kidding. It was
One-
joking.
one
It was
thing
a
at a-
joke. It was a joke.
Would you like a partner for Mausoleys?
All right, you should be good.
Okay,
You also
thank
had
you.
you already had an automatic in there, but that thing was cooked.
Oh, really? Is that
Yeah,
one?
0%.
I'm gonna go with
Yeah, you want help doing Mausoleys? I'll go with you. No? Well, frick you too, Shy.
Huh?
What made you move to Los Santos?
I was in a pretty bad spot.
Hmm.
Just kind of
Getting away from bad people?
spiraling. Yeah, maybe. Yeah. They a bunch of stuff happened back in my hometown, and I can't go back there.
Got it.
Yeah.
You miss home?
I go back every once in a while, you know, sneakily, not trying to get anybody to see me and know
Staying
where I
under the
am, but
radar.
yeah, sitting in the cut and whatnot. But no, not really. I've had way more opportunities here in Los Santos than I've ever had anywhere else.
I have to park this, huh?
Yep, or you can valet it.
Hello?
Where y'all headed?
All the way up north,
Oh,
like
you got me
Supersonic
fucked up
Star.
with that.
I mean, after Supersonic Star, we'll be headed down again.
Yeah, but then I realized, aren't sometimes the cars just two-seaters?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nah, it's okay. Alright, I'm gonna go make some parts.
Alright, sounds good.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Oh, Sarah, yesterday I was on Throne of Liberty and I was doing dungeons, right? And then Barry is like, do you want to do some, because I was like, Barry, you want to do some 1-stars? And he's like, I don't have tokens. And I was like, well, I don't want to do 2-stars because it was about to be world bosses. But the party I was in with my guild, they started a 2-star. And I was like, oh my god, just my karma. I got torture. And Barry's like, you're doing 2-stars? Oh my god, he was super petty, dude. He's like, oh, okay, you're just doing dungeons with your new friends. It's like, dude, it's not even like that. Oh my god, he was, oh my god, that was like a big oops. I mentioned that I'm doing 2-star. It wasn't even me that started it. I would prefer it with just us. But yesterday I was just like in like, I don't know. It was a lot of fun. Yesterday was super chill, just like the boys were laughing because Neutron was taking reels for videos and stuff like that. And like I don't know, it was really funny just listening to them. I fucking hate Sam and Locke because they were like, oh, when we need like underwater shots, we'll include you. Yes, so I transferred over to Helpy and I am now in Dumpster. I know, I know, I know. I know, I know, I know. Okay, I'll start making the 5 lockpicks. $50 steel tube, $7.50 alloy. No, wrong. I have the itch for CS again. So annoying. thought it was crazy how Nastia was the last in-house and I hadn't played, you know? I've been on Throne and Liberty. It definitely gave me a confidence boost. The muscle memory is there. I'm just sick nasty with it. See, I don't think it was worth it, but Tony said buy it.
Oi.
Hi. Just so you know, we're gonna start storing like at least 5 lockpicks in the storage.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then depending on demand, we might increase it to 10 a day to store there.
Okay, bet.
It'll be on the right side.
All right, easy enough. Thank you, Kitty.
No problem. Bye bye.
See ya.
Bro, I have to like constantly remind myself, chat, that you're RPing, that you're sad about your dad. Wait, the math ain't mathing here. Oh, it is. It's mathing. The moment I play good music, watch my mood change. Like, watch it. But I did it so well that my dog was worried about me. She like hopped down and like was like putting her paw on me, like to be like there. And I'm like, no, I'm actually not sad. It's okay. Okay, we'll wait for the lockpicks and then we'll see what the boys are up to. We have to at least forewarn Miles.
Hey, almost fell off a mountain. How's it going?
He texted me that he's meeting with her. So
Oh, okay.
we just gotta make sure we welfare check him in like an hour.
Yeah. Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Thank you for letting me know.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I hope Miles becomes Redline. It's kind of funny how what happened with me kind of like severely affected him becoming Redline. When I ICU'd off of SBS. But hey, it taught them, don't be fucking swinging sledgehammers around, bro. People can end up in the ICU. Like, what are you thinking? But what's nice is this time around the boys just have their own bond with Tony without Kitty arranging it, you know? It's genuine, like, and I love that. That's what I like, is like I don't want to remind the Tony like you have X amount of people that are willing. Oh, dude, bro. Yesterday, was it yesterday when Rye was SBS driving? Like, Kitty does not do that. There's a reason why Kitty doesn't get in like Rust vehicles, because they do that shit. Like they like just SBS drive, and it doesn't make sense for Kitty's character to just be super nonchalant about that stuff, you know? She's literally a doctor. Boy, did Rye learn the hard way. It's probably so difficult to learn people who RP things differently, you know? Like, whoa. Whoa, I can't jump, like, just send out full send my car. And let's be real, I just feel like ever since we met Goofy and how smooth and safe he drives, we just feel so tense in any other vehicle that's super SBS. Like, we just can't. The only time that man is SBS is when he's in a motorcycle or a bicycle, because good God, he full sends it. But you notice he does it when he's solo. Bro, I still remember the Mirror Park one where he ended up being down. The one behind Otto's Auto. Oh my God. The ATV Beyblade. I want to get him a motorcycle, but it's just right now it doesn't make sense because he is just max chillin'. He was having so much fun yesterday. It was literally, I was supposed to stream yesterday, but it was just warming my heart listening to him. It was him, Sam, Locke, and Nalik, and they're being little dorks. Like he's like overtake me, like, and then oh my God. But it was funny too because you've got like these EU people with Nalik's Aussie ping and the bubble, and just them just cracking up because they full sent it or they bubbled someone off. And then after all the commotion, he goes, "Oh, I don't know if it actually recorded." I'm like, that is such a classic. That is such a fucking classic. Like, what do you mean you don't know if it's recording? Oh my God. And then after they recorded, they were all helping Neutron see if the cars are balanced, and they were doing like a little races and, you know, putting their time in. And it was also such a classic because then Neutron realizes, I tuned this car without upgrades, so it's extra juice. And I'm like, that is such a classic. Like, that's so you know? Like, oh my God, he is so... I was just dying yesterday. Like, there's so many Pepega moments that I'm just like, wow. Okay. Hello?
Hello. Question: If someone calls me like asking if we're buying a tier product, are we kind of like sticking with Roddy, or if I can get 8 per, you know, somebody else can we
If
buy?
they're doing 8 per, we'll buy it from them. Like,
Okay.
it helps out people doing Sandy. So
Okay, just wanted to make sure.
yeah.
Yeah. That's what I told the guy. He just said he's going to talk to his partner, which means it's probably a no.
Yeah, like we only do 8 per. There's absolutely no reason why we should pay more because
Yeah.
we have also Mopac, you know, whenever they're 8 per, and especially now that we don't have a cap on how much we can order from Mopac, like why would we pay for more anywhere else?
Yep. Okay, just wanted to make sure.
Okay.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Ah, why does my eye itch? I don't think I did crying RP. I need to buy wax.
Thank you. Appreciate you.
More cell yield. Wait, I need car wax because this is not it. Like at least $100. Did I get the money? Okay. Why are locals running? Hello?
Hey, do you want to come with the jobs? Because we can just have 2 in the car and then trunk as well.
No. Tell Miles I'm meeting up with Cade at the shop.
Are you meeting up with Kate at the shop?
Yeah.
Okay. Should we be down there or?
I mean, if you guys want, we're just gonna find out what happened after his talk with CJ.
Okay. On the way.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Is Cade in his car?
Hmm?
Cade? You in there?
He's up on the roof.
Oh.
Definitely wasn't shitting bricks at the same time.
Which roof?
Came to it. Why are there blueprints up here in the
Blueprints.
Oh my god, fiending. Actually fiending.
Oh, he's over at the rock.
He's on the rock.
Oh God, does that mean, is that a good thing? Hey.
Hi.
If you want us to step away, just let us know.
I mean, does Shush know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of went as I expected. I mean, she just straight up told me she couldn't tell me. And then I started poking and looking for answers. It's not to do with floppy disk stuff. When I asked whether or not it was to do with Norman, she said technically no. Whatever that means. And then she followed up with like a no after. So that leaves me to believe, and also because of the fact she wouldn't tell me, and she's only really not told me stuff when it comes to Cyprus. I mean, it's something to do with Cyprus. Which makes me think it's something to do with what happened with Sab being there.
What does she mean by technically no?
I don't know what that means either. I have no fucking idea.
Does she know she was number 1 on his contact list?
She does now. She didn't see him. I don't know. Like she said she was going for a lot, but at the same time, it didn't really like feel like it didn't feel like she was like hurting that much. It felt like she was more protecting the truth. And then she was concerned about whether, you know, she was going to lose me or not. I don't know. It was very strange. But she only doesn't tell me stuff when it's to do with Cyprus, so it's something to do with Cyprus. Because unless she's missed something out, she's told me all the Norman stuff. But then when she says technically no, I don't know.
Just a lot of mixed signals.
Yeah. But ultimately, she wasn't going to tell me. And she's not going to tell anybody outside of Cyprus.
Does she know who did it?
I have no idea. The conversation like barely went anywhere. I think we need to speak to Fiona. Because I don't know where else we're supposed to get answers from.
Yeah. I don't even think I have her number. Oh, I do. I feel like she wouldn't tell me. Do you want to talk to her?
Fiona?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether she would tell me or not.
Because I was with her in the ICU last night, and she didn't seem to know.
then we really are at a loss.
Yeah, our only hope is Tony.
I don't know whether she would tell him.
No, I'm saying if it is truly about
Yeah, if it's Cypress, then
I guess.
if it is Cypress, then Tony's automatically involved.
But that means we need to tell Tony what we know and what's going on, and then. But then, would Tony even tell us? I don't know.
May not tell us, but I think he'd at least have our best interests. At the end of the day, he'd at least make sure everything turns out okay.
Yeah.
Or try to.
I don't really know what that looks like.
You know how hard it is to have friends in gangs, and then this shit happens, and you're reminded that it'll always be gang over anything.
Yeah, I mean, that's what people buy into, right, when they join a gang.
Yeah.
But it's like I said before I went, CJ's told me a lot and trusted me with a lot, so the only thing she doesn't tell me is if it's Cypress business. She just shuts down. But I'm still worried about the technically no to the Norman part.
That is the most interesting answer. God, I have so many questions. Like, what do you mean technically no? Like, is it yes or is it no? Like, what?
I don't understand how there could be any technicality in that.
I might have an idea, but it doesn't make sense at the same time.
Guys, I need help. Every time Norman Bones has been brought up, I've been told he's danger.
Yeah, he is, in a big way.
I have first-hand experience. I don't want to go there ever again.
Why is he dangerous? Like, exactly what does he do?
So my experience 6 or 7 years ago, we by accident took Norman Bones hostage.
Oh my
for
fucking god.
Polito. Yes.
Oh my fucking god.
Tic Tac then got like kidnapped by Norman Bones and got warned. And the ballers were like, "Oh, let's pull up on the lighthouse." And
What a stupid fucking idea.
Yeah, we got warned by a news reporter or a news correspondent or whatever it's called, who was investigating Norman Bones, and they were warning us they have godlike powers. Well, they kind of do have something. It's weird because when we got there, 6 of us, we all started puking at the same time. Like, people started passing out of nowhere for no reason at all.
So what did we learn?
Don't listen to the Bala OG.
Don't ever go to the lighthouse. Don't get involved with Norman Bones.
It's one thing that I'll never do again, and that's fuck with Norman Bones. It's confusing what he is. I don't know what he is, but I don't feel like he's human.
The simplest way to put it into terms that some people here will understand is he has similarities to puppets. He wants to see you suffer. And it's going to come at a great cost.
But why? Why does he want you to suffer? The puppets, it was boredom. They fed on, they get turned on by chaos. What is his story? What made him want to suffer? What is it about the lighthouse? Did he used to live there? Was that his old house?
all,
There's so many questions.
all of that I don't know, but I wouldn't go searching for the answer.
Yeah,
I
would
don't
not,
know, and I don't want
I
to
would
know
not go for
either.
those answers. Yeah, it's you're better off not knowing anything about who he is, what he does, and
Mm-hmm.
just anything related to him.
Didn't you say a news correspondent was covering a story on him?
Yeah.
Who was it?
He used to work at like the old tuna shop. Fuck. He had like
Not Raul.
what's his last name? No.
Hmm.
I think his last name was something like Galloway, whatever.
Hmm.
I don't know anyway. It's been years.
I
But
wonder
thing
who would
they
have the
said
most
was,
history
yeah.
with Norman.
I might know the answer to that.
Who?
I mean, why though? Like, you want to have a conversation with them?
Oh, I'm just... It's so
I
annoying,
don't
but I'm
think
so curious. Like, what is it?
We
Like,
can't stress enough. Don't dig.
You don't want to dig deeper into who he is.
Don't dig when it comes to Norman.
Digging deeper only gets
It
you in
is
more
way
trouble.
too dangerous. Yes.
even if I'm not trying to talk to
Like-
Norman, I'm just trying to find out about him.
It's better off just forgetting all about Norman. Like,
Don't you think we should
there's-
have a safety plan? Like,
The safety plan is don't talk about it, don't go there.
you of all people should have one. You're literally close to her. And Tony's close to her.
Yeah, being close to people who have dealings with Norman puts you at great risk. I was told by multiple people not to go there, and then next thing I knew, I was being dragged there, and I saw things that I cannot even describe.
Yeah,
and
sounds
and
about
I
right.
and I spoke to somebody who I thought was dead.
Who?
TJ Walker.
That's not funny.
That's the truth. I'm telling you the truth. When I went to the lighthouse with CJ, I had a conversation with the ghost of TJ Walker overlooking the lighthouse. And he was the third or fourth person to tell me to stay away.
You got to see him? How is he?
Yeah.
Like, if he's
I mean,
a
we
ghost,
did-
does that mean he's not at peace? Like,
We didn't. The conversation wasn't very long, really.
Goof won't
It was
find
just why
out.
CJ was there for a minute or two, so I didn't really get to ask stuff I wanted to ask, but I saw it. I saw him. I spoke to him.
No! Why did he tell Kitty this? Oh my god.
But just stay away.
Can't even be positive it was actually him. Just don't dig into this stuff.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I've said too much.
Chat, do we run a danger? Chat, are we running a danger?
But back to the matter at hand, the technically no worries me.
Would TJ know much about how to deal with Norman?
No, he doesn't.
Well, guess we're behaving. Guess it's the best that we leave it as is.
Knowing, like, now knowing what he can do and what he does, like, having to have
Bro,
picked
I
him
was
as
so
a
sure it was gonna
hostage-
be one. I was so sure it was gonna
The
be
fact
one.
that you guys took him hostage is insane.
He was just a random person at the chicken factory, just standing there.
Holy fuck.
The chicken factory, just standing at the chicken
he was
factory.
just standing at the chicken factory. We took him.
And you
to
didn't think
Toledo.
that was sus?
Yeah, that's weird. As just standing at a chicken factory is crazy. That's not exactly a cool hangout spot.
I mean, he was just standing there. We needed a hostage. We didn't know.
Oh my god, I was so sure it was gonna be one.
Yeah.
Out of
I
everywhere to
remember
look
'cause,
for
like,
a hostage, you looked at the chicken factory.
yeah. Like, Tic Tac got messed up. All of us like got sick out of nowhere. It's something about that place. It's hard to explain.
Yeah. Better left not explaining.
Yeah.
Well, I shouldn't have to say this, but none of this can go anywhere. All right. I mean, I guess wait for Tony, and then if not, fuck knows.
Okay. It's so annoying now that, like, I've missed TJ so much.
But it's not a reason to go to the lighthouse. It's
No.
no.
All right, I'm gonna go get some food. I'll be back.
Okay.
Yep.
Y'all are not gonna let me be alone, are you?
Let's go do Musley's.
Let's go do Musley's right now.
Yo,
Okay. Alright.
come on, let's go.
What's up? Honestly, I don't know how much you do for the coilovers usually, but the slick style's gonna do like 50. Okay. Just the one.
But it's TJ,
Alright, I mean, I can always
chat.
try to find somebody who wants them instead as well.
He's family.
Just a friend or some shit. I'll let you guys go
Keeping
do
us all
this
down.
job. I also have to go talk to Cassie about something, so I'll meet up with you guys
Okay.
in a bit. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, catch you later.
Alright.
Yeah, you're good.
Do you have food by any chance?
Yeah.
Thank you.
So if you guys aren't aware, Octo's older brother, Jesse, was married to TJ, and TJ was heavily involved in RLI. Like, you've... okay.
Okay.
Okay. And then we just... yeah. We lost him too soon. We need petrol.
Petrol in it. It's
What was that? That was
what?
absolutely horrid.
Oh, it says you.
He's not real.
Oh, this.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going insane. The engine sound. Let me drive.
Oh, is this stuck in like one gear?
Yeah. Maybe go back to my walk. Am I blind? Oh. Yeah, Sean was Redline. Wait, don't get in. Cypress has been so fun, chat. Like, I genuinely love that group. Oh my god. I think this is so funny with CJ too. Where am I going?
We'll mark it.
Okay, what a bitch. Yeah, like I completely understand CJ because like you can't just tell me don't press the red button and there's a huge ass button, you know? Like I gotta press it. it's so funny that the ballers took him hostage. Calculated. Oh, sorry. Excuse me. Sorry. How much of this do you have to do?
I think like 8 more
And you're master?
should be, yeah.
Damn, you've been doing this a lot. Bro, my head is thinking. I bet you that was blueprints on the ground.
It's going to the point where I stop for blueprints, like even if I'm going fast, you know. Except for during races, I just like put down a mental like note and then I go back for it.
What?
the f-
Say, just get
Oh,
better and
wait.
better. What?
With these jobs, don't you have to be like close to each other or close to the car?
What do you mean?
Because Miles is also in the group.
Oh, so he fucked you over.
Hey, quick question. So, with those Mosley jobs, right? You have to be close to the car, unless, like, right?
See me at the club tomorrow.
Oh, you're good. You're good. All right. Later.
Well, is he gonna give us a ride?
Huh?
Is he gonna give us a ride?
Oh wait, come here.
Gonna be so extra. Oh, let me grab my car. Let's park it. We'll use this.
Yeah, we're gonna get your car and then go ahead and park it.
I forgot you had this.
I still use it every now and then.
Ah, but it has no charge. Let's
It
just use
does?
my car. Because I forget that we have to go to
Okay.
the north and stuff like that, you know?
All right.
You won't be able to speed. That guy's gonna be pissed at you for what you did to his car. You can just park it back up and I'll go pick you up.
It's fine.
Wait, why?
There's
Where
nothing
do we
in
have to
it.
go now?
Zancudo behind us.
Yeah, I'm pretty wicked.
So I'm gonna have to do more than 8 now.
How much does that set you back?
I'm not completely sure how much it sets me back.
Oh, where are they?
You can park it up here and then there.
Where? Oh.
To the left here.
Ugh! I mean, nice vehicle, sir! Oh, this is... Bro, you know he don't get any.
Damn.
You can't pull up to a date with this?
I mean, maybe if you pimp it a bit, you know.
There's no pimping a mom van.
No, they've done it on MTV, you know, like parts like these. Yeah. No, it's pretty bad.
I'm having dark thoughts.
What?
I'm gonna go incognito and just follow CJ around.
Why would you do that?
Just to see what she's up to.
That does not sound like a good plan.
Aren't you worried about Tony? Aid? Hell, I didn't even think about this. Mr. Lang could be in danger too.
But what does following around TJ do to aid in that? You know.
Damn. You're too logical for me.
What?
Why do you gotta make sense?
Well, because otherwise you're just gonna run into danger.
No, I'm not running into danger. Yeah, put on my seatbelt.
Okay. Good. And if you really do feel like they might be in danger, then the best way to do it is just warn them, you know?
Yeah, let them take care of it. Why are you slow rolling?
Oh no, I had to put some stuff in the glove box. Guess
Oh.
I'm too much stuff on it.
Frick. I'll swing by the hospital and check on how my dad's doing. It's funny how the doctor whose reasons that we quit is the one that contacted us about Marla.
This is so much better. Yeah.
What did you do to his van?
Did whatever they wanted to do it to the van. It's
You couldn't suggest for him that this is not it.
customer is king.
Yeah, it was Duke. Because he was freshly out of ICU, decides to use the email chain to question how seriously Kitty takes her job as a doctor. And we told Cantor he could fuck off. And she understood. The way Kitty is if you're gonna try to make her an example out of her, you better be fucking pristine. You better not have any fucking skeletons in your closet, and since we have worked with him, it's like, please, you're not exactly the prim and proper doctor that you are. So, and then to just like do like a measly excuse of sorry, I just got out of the ICU. Like Kitty could have snapped back and been like, perhaps you should be cleared to work before responding. Oh, we were just like, you know what? We're gonna keep it classy and just fucking quit. Laura, thank you for the 2 months together. Yeah, last night was exactly why we're like, okay, so we're just gonna share information. Last night definitely validated that we were just good to just, you know, they're gonna be like, oh, you can't do this, only I can. How do you do this? I'm already so freaking bored.
Exactly. It's, yep. It's amazing.
Do you want me to drop you off to your car? Because I'm gonna swing by the hospital and check on Marla.
Okay.
I'm not gonna go to the lighthouse!
Is that a promise?
My mama says don't promise because promises are made to be broken. Just do it. Okay, well, in this instance, I just don't do it.
Just don't do it.
Yeah. I didn't think about it that he's gonna be sus thinking I'm gonna go to the lighthouse. Chat, we're not going to the lighthouse, man. What are you talking about? Like, kind of NVL, man. I'm totally not thinking about it, chat. Totally not thinking about the pros and cons.
All right, I'm trusting you.
Uh-huh. Bye. Pros, cons, everything. No, there's no doctor. Oh, he's so lucky, chat, because we were going to ask, like, what number are we on the emergency contact list? Surely we were number 2. At least number 2. No! I was gonna hang up a bunch of 5s in the room. Have you always been there? long as Kitty stays busy, she won't be curious enough to swing by the lighthouse.
We're in the moving phase right now.
I see.
So like the idea will be there'll be like an office here, and the benches will be inside of it with the materials, and then from that we'll just have this will be the storage over here with the parts in it. This giant storage here.
Okay.
I've got 85 sets ready to go, and I just bought mats to make another 85. So.
Word.
So yeah. And then from there, we've got tons of like stage 1 and 2 parts that are just like either they're gonna go bad, or I just give them to customers who are like new to the city.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's just nice to just drop that off for people and just kind of do a deed like that. So if you notice somebody's like, hey, I got their first car or whatever, you can just grab parts out of here and just give them. You don't have to sell them. You can if you want. I don't really give a shit. So.
Okay. Yeah.
So that's that. I mean, it's simple as that. It'll be.
His voice is familiar. I just can't pinpoint who that is.
You can only do that day. That's right. Sucks.
Hello.
True. Whose car is?
I think next door. I heard them talking.
What are you up to?
I'm headed to the shop to hang out over there, at least.
Okay, I'll see you there soon then.
Okay.
Kitty,
Hmm.
you used to be like in Octo's group a lot when he was doing shop, right?
Mhm.
Are you able to buy racing chips?
Mhm.
Okay, I might ask you to buy me one later.
Okay.
No, trying to change the name.
No, just testing something.
Oh no, are you guys gonna do couple racing aliases?
Absolutely not. That is cringy.
His
He's
her
totally gonna do that.
racer, his passenger
He's
princess.
totally gonna do that.
That
Stage
is
4
that is
coilover.
disgusting. I
He's
guess he won't be
gambling.
buying mine.
Who's Embers?
Embers? I don't know. Somebody hosting a
Hosting
race with that name?
Yeah.
Embersy. Oh my god. Not the capital Z at the end.
What's the name of the chopper guy, chat? Not the fence, is it? No. Does the chopper guy show up on the contacts list or no?
No, I don't think so.
Don't think so, no.
I can't remember if I'm max with him or not.
Probably gonna have to go down there and check.
I need to wait 8 hours before I can do most of these jobs again.
Crazy. Well, what happened to your rep, bro?
I never had it.
So now you're just trying to get your rep up just so you can do stuff?
Yeah. Install
Well,
parts.
you know what this means? That means
repair the
I'm not
car.
messing up the spreadsheet enough, so he felt like he has to also do mechanic work.
Understandable.
Yeah, you know, I don't get paid enough, so I have to take 2 jobs, you know.
You haven't put in the stock, by the way, on the
Oh.
lockpicks.
Yeah, I was doing mostly.
Sorry.
Ain't no way.
Yo, but he was talking to his girl. I'll be back. I'm gonna get news lights for here.
Alright.
Get at least 2. I don't remember how much they were. Hello?
How many lockpicks do we have in stock right now?
It should be 5, because I did. The last thing I did was make 5, unless people
Did you add
bought
those
some.
to the sheet or?
Yeah, it should be in the parts history.
Okay, yeah, see it.
Okay. Hold on.
Later.
Just let me know how much I got you, dog.
I usually put one here, in that corner, and then the container.
This one facing where?
Towards the
Over
shop,
there?
like everything towards the shop. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Because I feel like that, like, covers the entire place, you know?
Oh. Why is it broken? That should be enough, I think. But I have one. Ooh, what if we put it... I'm gonna try something. Add some life to the place. I'm hangry, chat. What do we want for lunch? Where'd everybody else go? Is there a secret meeting I don't know about? A random knife on the ground. Where did everyone go?
I have no idea. Are they inside?
No, I checked. Hello.
Oh, he's in his head. Miles and Shusha's car is there, so maybe are they not out back?
I checked.
Hmm. Who knows?
Hey, Kitty.
Where'd you guys go?
I'm just running in circles.
Oh, okay. Alright.
Yep.
Fine.
I'll run back to the shop in a second.
Okay.
Alright. In a bit.
Ooh, my spreadsheet is fixed. I want to get these pigtails in Neutron server so I can start like recording stuff and like making my little the kitty blog plan that I had. I think it'd be cool. Has anybody twatted? Oh yeah. You mean to tell me I've been running to the back and there were stairs to the front this whole time? Chat, I'm gonna call it here because I want to go AFK and cook. Get something to drink. And be away from the stream room. Therefore, to be continued. Got a lot of unlocks today. But we've got to behave and not run into danger. Because we could surely do that, right, guys? Right? Right? It'll be fine. How about this? I promise not to go to the lighthouse unless I'm streaming. If I go to the lighthouse. With that being said, I'm gonna go chill. I'm really hungry. I don't know if I'll be in the server much longer. I'll probably not be in the server and just chill. I'll be out later tonight though.
Quick at the apartments and quick on the streets. Am I right, kitty?
Aj! Thank you for the 46 months together. Tier 3. Thank you so much, Aj. I really appreciate your continued support. You've been amazing. You get some hearts in chat for Aj. Today was fun. I'm sorry it was like very sad vibes, but I was trying to keep it at least like a little lighthearted and not too like crazy sad.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah. Hello. But we're still not number 1. We're not number 1 in the emergency contact list.
They help a lot.
Hey, before I forget. Love you guys. Bye-bye.
I'm drinking milkshake.
I was asking if you're down to chop, not if you want to let the